many thanks for giving this a look. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe, give a thumbs up, and pass it along to other folks. Thanks a lot, Johnny Warner. Just leaving the Wigwams, leaving Holbrook, probably going to end up in Grants, and we are going to go through the painted forest, which we're actually in now, apparently, but the more scenic bit is a bit further up. Forest access. Oh, no petrified forest access. So we're going to come back to here, are we?
Yeah, we'll come back to this. We're going to do our 10-mile drive here. 5 mile out, 5 mile back. Right.
Yeah, there's our old
our
place. For anybody, go to Hunstanton Cliffs in Norfolk. If you want to see some good striping rocks, Hunstanton Cliffs, low tide, shorter stretch. But more spectacular. Probably both from the Cretaceous period as well. Right, mate, you know all this flack I've given you over all these years? Well, sometimes hoods are good. I tried to outrun the storm, didn't quite work. Yeah, that's just been ripped out, that's why it's not rolling.
Well, it's probably got to do with that barricade too.
Well, yeah, might. once it's a bit drier, it'll roll a bit more easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got a bit of weight to it right now. So where's this gas place?
Straight over, I imagine, by the petrified. Because we're just coming into the petrified forest now. Morning.
How you doing?
Doing great, sir. Hello.
Hello there.
I have a card.
Over in there. I see it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cheers.
You have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Appreciate
Same to
it.
you, sir.
Take care. Fire danger today.
No. Roger. I'll tell you, these park rangers are very friendly, aren't
They
they?
are. And by the way, about them being nice with the card, that'd be about $5.
See, that's a bit more exciting looking. Although, to be honest, Borsey pits are probably not far worse.
They don't know me.
They're not as deep, Borsey pits.
There's a sign down here. We can read all about it. Being British, I'm gonna make you walk.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We like our walks.
I know. That's why I'm making you walk.
That's good.
But I'm gonna get a picture of the car once we're out.
Get his fat arse out of it.
I didn't go that far.
No,
Notice I said that far.
I'm realistic. I'm realistic, mate. I'm not. You know. I'm not pretentious.
So he walks straight into the picture. That's okay.
Now Jim is behind me, saying I'm walking straight into his picture, not realising that I'm filming. There he is. Look at him. There. Yeah, that gets a bit better picture of it, doesn't it? Of course, I keep having to remind Jim it's a national park, so, and not a racetrack. I've really enjoyed the Navajos up there.
Yeah.
If I was an Indian, I'd want to be a Navajo because they've just been so lovely.
Right.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Route 66 alternate, baby. Petrified forest. Yeah, baby, yeah. The bike rack.
What's it?
That was a metal loop bike rack. I saw it coming up. I thought,
It's something you don't see in Kentucky.
so this is. They got a restaurant. Something big there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So
Actually.
they got outhouses.
Is it? Oh yeah. Nice little Mercedes. Hello.
shows it going all the way through up to exit 140.
Do you want me to walk across and see how light it is?
Yeah,
Let's see if
it's deep. I mean,
it looks deep, yeah.
I see deep-ish ruts. So we're headed up Santa Fe's there. We're headed that way, so I think we're good.
Oh, excellent.
I'll just leave this.
Leave it plugged in, yeah.
Oh, you just want to get it.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, well, the U-turn kid has brought me down the usual road. I've renamed Jim. When he gets fed up, he just does a U-turn. Doesn't matter if we're on the interstate, wherever. You know, we've driven too far in a straight line, the U-turn kid is there.
I think you do a U-turn right there.
Jimmy Brevard is the U-turn kid.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Route 66, baby.
Yeah.
2 miles from Gloriana.
Oh wait.
Yeah. This is exit 297 in Gloriana.
All right. Right. Anybody sort of heading east, Santa Fe way, when you come through Santa Fe, can't remember the exit, but there's the old Pecos Trail Road, which Jim and I believe is the old Route 66, and it's not very long, but it's spectacular. It is absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely spectacular, beautiful road. And fun to drive.
Yeah, so that's our recommendation. It's not in the easy guide. Perhaps it's been reopened more recently than that was published. We don't know, but for people who enjoy driving, like ourselves, and like spectacular scenery, and get fed up with the interstates, it's good. Do it. This is Jim and Johnny being serious for once. The open road.
Serious. Us.
Route 66.
Baby.
It's hard to ride with Jimbo. He's such a cheeky chap. He gives you a ribbon. I'm only kidding. I've renamed him the U-turn kid. Seems we've found the way to San Jose. £12 dollar. It's all right though, because it's your turn to pay. You aren't paying this morning.
Okay.
You probably wrote Jim in the book again, but and I forgot to take a receipt.
If it's not that
So-
$1 a gallon,
Hey, you missed a dog there.
I saw it.
I thought it said gas up there.
I tell you what I would love to do. I would love to come up with a photograph and superimpose it over like all these things you see with old 66, 7, and 8 formats. Have a regional.
Because as soon as I do this, it's
Close up.
yeah. No outlet.
This one's a dry one. We've passed some that are wet.
He didn't want you backing onto the line.
That was startling.
It was, wasn't it? Last bit right. You might see your road runner.
What?
You might see your road runner. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Not much, but it's some water.
Genuine New Mexican water.
Get over here closer, you can get
No, I've already.
Magic.
You can do first. You get,
Imagine.
I was expecting loads of potholes.
Route 66, baby. Yeah. Old school Route 66. Jim only driving 25 miles an hour. Sacrilege.
Hit it, Dano.
Shouldn't have said that. Couldn't pass that up.
Don't let me stop you. I was expecting ruts and.
Well,
I mean, this is a better road than most of the ones we've been on.
Well, it said mud. It said unpaved and muddy if it's wet. You know, I mean,
There's plenty of roads.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So just drive.
We're
Go. Put yourself back in gym mode.
Yeah, we're probably one of the few that ever ride it.
Route 66.
baby.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Are you speaking to yourself when you say oh, behave?
I'm trying to tell myself that, but you know, it's kind of hard to do when you're only driving 25 miles an hour. It's hard to behave.
40. Well, there was a flyover for the 40. You found that Jeep mode again?
Jeep mode, baby.